Yeah, man, we are back. It's your favorite motherfucking sports podcast. What we talking about sports podcast? This is your boy right here, Scooterable Maxwell for the 901 Memphis, Tennessee. You already know what it is. Orange Mountain representing East Memphis, vetting this bitch, nigga.
Yo, it's your boy BK. Fly Eagles fly. Week 1, we here, baby.
Football is here. I don't know about that, nigga. Y'all got the
got the
Falcons
Falcons.
this
Chill out,
weekend,
chill
right?
out, chill out. The Falcons. Come on.
I
Come on, man.
mean,
Don't we ain't playing the world champs like some people. We playing the Falcons. We ain't playing Tom Brady, we playing Matt Ryan.
we
We
playing
ain't
Tom
playing
Brady.
So what?
We playing Tom Brady on banner night. See, everybody gonna be on the high except for Tom Brady, and so that mean they're gonna be dropping passes even though he throwing them on the money. They're gonna be like, man,
Tom
we
Brady,
watch that banner and go.
Tom Brady got their ass ready, like, yo, I'm trying to go 17-0. Let's do this shit.
I'm sorry. We on their schedule, and they about to start off 0-1 in this bitch.
Oh my god.
0-1. Let's go. About them goddamn Cowboys. You see us, we are here.
You going to Vegas on that?
No.
Let's go, man. You so confident in your boys, man. Go to Vegas, bro. Go with some money, bro. Go put some money up, bro.
Nah, I'm not doing it today.
Oh, okay.
Not today. But we are fucking here, baby. Football season is finally fucking back. Full-fledged back. Thursday night football. Cowboys versus the Buccaneers in Tampa Bay on banner night. And I feel like my Cowboys is there. This be Dak's first action since he got hurt, that gruesome injury. He didn't play any of the preseason. He coming in. The Bucs return all 22 starters. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. They're just gonna be happy they see their banner go up. They already got their rings and stuff. But I was watching Hard Knocks again, man, and I think my boys are ready, man. Now, one thing that was in Hard Knocks that was cool as fuck, but which we knew was gonna happen. Michael Parsons was talking to DeMarcus Ware about his excitement playing against Tom Brady and how his boys said him goes tax Tom Brady. DeMarcus Ware was like, Tom Brady's going to pick on you. All right. I'm just going to tell you this now. He's going to say things. It's a mind game. Like, and then he started reminiscing when he played against Tom Brady for the first time in his third year in the league. He said, man, Tom Brady just kept calling my name. Like 94. No, he was like 94. It was pointing at me and stuff throughout the whole game. Had me so frustrated that game. He kept picking on me. He was purposely throwing my way, rolling the line my way. Like, it was so frustrating. He said, look, you got to stay into it. It's going to be more mental than physical playing against Tom Brady, which is true, which we know. Hell, even in the Super Bowl, he told Tyrann Mathieu, I'm coming after you then. You want to talk shit? I'm throwing it right at you. And he did. So I know we playing against the GOAT, but it's all good, man. We go pull this out tonight. My prediction for tonight, by the time y'all see it, you know it already happened. 27-21. Cowboys.
You got the boys dropping 27?
We dropping 27. We got a high-powered offense, man. It's the defense I'm worried about.
But my thing is, y'all line ain't that line from 4 years ago.
We are still good. We ain't like our line is not the one that was from last year either. We got people back. I know Zach Martin is game time decision because of the COVID protocols because he was vaccinated.
It's game time now? I thought he was
time.
automatically out.
Because he's vaccinated, it shortened that time. So all he got to do is today, they haven't said anything, is pass 2 COVID tests and he good. So
that changes things, but okay.
Yeah. So I'm expecting to see good things. Dak looked good on Hard Knocks. Zeke looked good.
In preseason?
No, Zeke looked good. He done thinned out. It's like he's hungry because he hear all the talks about him falling off and shit like that. No, I think he's hungry. We ready. Amari Cooper hopefully got his head into it this year and stuff instead of the other years like he been with us. You know, he talking now, saying he feel like he is the best receiver in football. He just got to show it. So go out here and show it. You start right here, game 1 in this bitch, nigga. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it, man. Fuck these niggas, man. Anyway, what your boys gonna do against the Falcons, man? We got Eagles and Falcons here in Atlanta.
Eagles and Falcons here in Atlanta, man. It's gonna be a high scoring game, bro. Ain't gonna be no. It's gonna be the 30s, bro. I think the Eagles gonna pull that shit out with a field goal. Uh, I say about maybe 35, 31, 35, 32, some shit like that. Um, yeah, because both these teams suck when it comes to defense. Both these teams are in rebuilding stages. Atlanta has a little bit more high power offense than we do, but Atlanta has no defense, so I feel like Jalen Hurts is gonna go for. Jalen Hurts might throw for 100 yards and run for 100 yards on Sunday.
Running for 100 yards.
Yeah, Jalen Run.
Interesting.
Yeah, he might definitely scramble for 100 yards, and I think
As Rambo called him Mike Vick Jr.
hey man, low key when you think about it, look at Vic. Look at Vic. Depending on how he plays, just go off how he played last year, and look at Vic his rookie year. It's kind of similar to the fact of he's not as you know as fast and as elusive as Vic, but he's as far as running capabilities, he can do it all. You know, I just feel like if Vic had like imagine Vic back in the day with like a Lamar Jackson like style of offense, the way they have it now. Like Vic would have been unstoppable. That option shit. Oh my god. Like yeah, man. But yeah,
Speaking
man.
of,
I think we're gonna pull that shit out though. Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm gonna be in the building, so if y'all hear this shit, I'm gonna be in the building. I'm telling y'all right now, I got my Mike Vick jersey, Eagles jersey, will be worn. That's right. Mike Vick was better with the Eagles than he was with the Falcons. I don't care what
I
anybody
think
says.
everybody knows that. I think people
Everybody,
that okay,
but they won't admit it though.
but Atlanta people, except for Atlanta people, everybody knows Mike Vick was way better with the Eagles than he was with the Falcons. He was a better quarter. He says that. He say it all the time. I studied the playbook. I learned how to really read defenses. I didn't know how to read a defense when I was in the Falcons.
I was just out there playing ball. Like
I was
I
just playing ball. I was just out there. I was just destroying motherfuckers with my feet. I didn't know how to just read a defense. When he got up there, who was the coach? When he got
who
there,
was the coach?
Andy Reid.
Nah, I wasn't. Oh, you talking about affiliated Andy Reid?
Yeah. Andy Reid. Yeah.
Andy Reid, low key, man, the quarterback GOAT, bro. People don't talk.
He is. No.
You
I
need to give
think
more
people say
respect on
that.
his name, man.
I think people do say that about Andy Reid. Like he's a quarterback GOAT. Coach.
They say Bruce Arians. I mean, but I mean, I look at Andy Reid, man. I look at McNabb. I look at low key
Vic.
before after McNabb, Vic. Remember, don't forget he had damn, what's that dude named Kevin Cole? He was real.
Yeah. And
Cole for a little
then
bit. Nick
Alex
Foles,
Smith.
Mahomes. Like
Mahomes.
yo, all these plays he had, like they was decent quarterbacks. Like they weren't no. I mean, you got Mahomes, of course, but I mean, like still. But
Still, he enhanced the game. He
man.
enhances their game.
Facts.
So Andy Reid is one of those go coaches. That's why everybody was so happy to see him win the Super Bowl a couple years ago. It was like he finally got what he deserved. He's one of those coaches that deserved a Super Bowl. Got so close with McNabb and shit, and then now he actually made it with Mahomes. But with that being said, you brought up something earlier about Lamar Jackson and these Ravens, man. What if? Oh, they got bad juju up there in Baltimore right now.
Yeah, I talked to a source out there in Baltimore, man. So come to find out, people may not realize the Ravens are one of the hardest practice teams in like the league. Like they go hard. Like they practice like it's damn near a game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So however, they practice outside. It stormed yesterday, like rain real bad. So I don't think the wherever they were practicing was probably still slippery or muddy to the point where it wasn't as clean or as clean cut as it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, they had two people tear their ACLs in back-to-back plays. Like that shit.
That's crazy. Gus Edwards tore his. Well, first it started with J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah.
J.K. Dobbins tore his. Then today, Gus Edwards tore his ACL. Then Marcus Peters tore his ACL.
On the very next
Jesus
practice play. On the very next, it's like back to back. Like shit. They cut practice early after that. It was like, yo.
Right. Shit, might as well. Fuck.
Yeah, man.
So with that being said, we mentioned last week they signed Le'Veon Bell, but now they just signed Devontae Freeman.
Yeah, I saw that. I think I don't know. They said Bell practiced well, but I don't know. But my thing is Freeman and Bell up. I would have Bell because Devontae.
Oh, I would definitely want Bell.
Yeah, Freeman gets concussed too much for me. Like he really doesn't. He runs hard, but he gets concussions. He doesn't really, avoid the big hit.
Right, and then Le'Veon Bell is good in the open field, so you can run screens. He can run routes.
Yeah, that's something Lamar Jackson don't have, like as far as screens and shit like that. So that would help them with that. So I think Bell, but I think they kind of still like, damn, did we really just lose 3 running backs before the season started and season-ending injuries? Like that's bad juju right there for real. Like
terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. And don't ever again offer me a terrible trade like I'm gonna take it. What the hell you try to trade me, man?
I said Thielen and Kirk Cousins for Tannehill and Julio.
Yeah, no.
That's not a bad trade, bro.
No, I don't want that.
You would say, you look at the quarterbacks, you say, you would take Tannehill over Kirk Cousins. He has the upside a little bit. But Thielen has the upside over Julio, so it's kind of like the even trade. I would thought, in my opinion.
No,
I was just trying to trade them because I got whatchamacallit. Kirk Cousins got the same bye week as Mahomes. That's what I was trying to get rid of. That's the only reason I was trying to do that shit.
Yeah.
But
no. With Julio being the number 2 receiver, I think he gonna have a better year being number 2. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna stick with Julio being number 2. And he in my flex position too. So that's another reason. If he was probably one of my top receivers, then maybe. But this is my flex, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna let him stay in the flex. I like him there.
Gotcha.
But any other big? Let me see what the other big matchups for this weekend, man. I know the Ravens play Monday Night Football, so at least it gives Le'Veon Bell a little time to learn more of the playbook by then. Also on Monday night we got Bears and Rams. That's a big game, first game of the season. Ooh wee.
Man, that game trash. Who the Bears got?
What?
Who the Bears got?
Andy Dalton.
I'm just saying, bro. Everybody keeps talking about this game. I'm like, all right, the Bears got a good defense, but you forget the Rams got a
offense and defense
and a good offense.
I just want to see how Matthew Stafford do, because that's who I'm afraid of. Everybody in NFL should be afraid of those Rams with Matthew Stafford. They got a legit quarterback, so it's like, boy.
My thing is, boy got no excuse now. McVay got no excuse. Like you took golf to the championship, so you got a quarterback where you always said you wanted a smart quarterback. You got it,
and you got one now. Yeah, you got a smart quarterback. So
now it also is now we can also see, is Stafford overrated? Was he just
Stafford's not overrated? No,
was he just throwing jump balls up to Calvin Johnson, or was he? Is he
no, can you remember when Calvin Johnson retired? He was still top 5 in yards. After that, it was like, okay,
it's top 5 in yards because his team trash, so they just threw the
Somebody got to catch it. That means he's throwing it where they can catch it. He ain't have a 30-30 year like Jameis. He ain't throw 30 interceptions. So I'm saying, I think that talk did die down. That was right when Calvin Johnson retired and he did. So I think that's gonna be a scary team. And that NFC West is so strong though. That's probably the best conference in NFL. Seahawks, 49ers, Rams, and who else is there? Arizona. Oh my God. That's gonna be
that's the strongest division. Yeah.
It's gonna be a blood fight over there in the NFC West. It's going down over there. Let me see. Let me look at what else.
No. Hello? Can you
Hmm.
hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
My shit going out. Oh, I thought my shit was going out. Nah, I think a tough division though is the Pittsburgh division too though. That's a tough division.
AFC North. It's the AFC North.
The
Yeah.
AFC North, I think. Yeah, Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh,
Baltimore,
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Oh, Cincinnati. Damn. All right, never mind. They fucked
Yeah,
it up.
Cincinnati brings that down. But I wouldn't sleep on them, but they ain't as strong as the other two. And who else is in that? Cincinnati and who else is that the Ravens? Yeah, Baltimore. In Baltimore. That's pretty strong. It's pretty strong. So another game to look out for this weekend. We got Browns and Chiefs. I think that's a big game to look at, man. That's it. That's the
Um,
afternoon game.
Mahomes is gonna go for 400 yards in the game. People forget,
Man,
but they knocked him out in that playoff game, and that's when Cleveland started coming back. Some was
I,
upsetting them.
I get it, but don't forget Cleveland defense is probably a top 5 defense with the personnel that they got. Don't Jadeveon Clowney is there now, so the pass rushing ridiculous. uh, they still got
Yeah,
Hayden. They
but
still got.
Kansas City got that offensive line now.
They
So
do. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a game to watch. It's gonna be a game to watch. That's an afternoon game. Let me see what else we got. Steelers,
hopefully
Bills, but
the
I feel like the
Falcons won't win.
Bills. I feel like the
Yeah,
Bills.
I'm not big on the Steelers. You know they went 12
I'm
and 0
not big on the
last
Steelers.
year.
Yeah, I'm not big on the
Yeah.
Steelers either. I got Bills in that one. Man, we just gonna go through these games right there. Let's see. Lions, 49ers. I don't have a clue.
49ers,
Okay, you going? But did they say Garoppolo or Trey Lance?
Garoppolo.
All right. Cardinals, Titans. That's a good one to start first week. It's in Nashville. In Nashville,
Oh,
first game.
Derrick Henry about to run the boys over, boy.
I think I'm gonna go Titans with this one. Titans.
Yeah, Titans.
Chargers, the football team. Justin Herbert. I'm going with him. Chargers.
I'm gonna go with Washington, man. I think they're
Not a
at
bad
home,
pick.
right?
Not a bad pick.
Yeah, I'm
Not
gonna
a
go
bad pick. They
Washington.
got that front four.
Their defense is underrated
I
though.
was about well, no. That front four is full of first rounders, and everybody know they got a front four that they don't even got a blitz. They don't even got a blitz. So that means you got 7 secondary motherfuckers. They don't got a blitz. They whole front four. No, everybody know that Washington defense is tough. Chase Young, reigning rookie defensive player of the year and stuff, coming in for season 2. He's gonna get double teamed. Justin Herbert better watch his back. That's all I'm charges, but that's gonna be a good game. Eagles, Falcons. We already brought that up. I'm gonna go Eagles too. I'm not going Falcons. That hurts my heart to say because I don't really root for anybody in my division, but I hate the Falcons more. So I don't know. I hate them equally. I feel like the Eagles is better though. Jaguars, Titans. They did the Jags come out and say, hold on.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, dog. So what was I saying? Jaguars, Titans. Yeah, I can hear you. Jaguars, Titans. Jaguars, Titans. Did they say Deshaun Watson is playing, starting, anything yet?
Say that again.
Know? I said Jaguars, Titans. Have the Houston came out and said anything about Deshaun Watson playing yet?
Nah, he's not playing. They starting
Tyrod Taylor then.
Yeah.
Okay. So is he on the commissioner exempt list then? What is happening?
Nope. He's just inactive.
Just inactive. All right.
Well, paying him just to be inactive. He's a healthy scratch every week.
Okay. All right. Well, since that's the case, this will be Trevor Lawrence's first game as a starter in the NFL, playing in Houston. But for some reason, Tyrod Taylor always started off great, so I'm gonna go Houston.
Hey man, who the backup for Houston, man? He about to get a job soon, bro. I gotta go to Vegas to put that man gonna be starting by week 5, bro. Only right, bro. Tyrod Taylor, bro. Only right.
Tyrod Taylor, man, he always do good no matter where he go, but something just so happened to happen, and then he loses a starting job.
Yeah, man.
Never because of how he play. Never because how he play, he loses a starting job. It just something happens. I got Texas, man. I'm right with it. Even though Jaguars is the favorite by three points, I got Texas.
Yep.
All right. Jets, Panthers. Wow, that's first game of the season. Sam Darnold gets to play against his old team.
Yep. Sam Darnold about to bust their ass.
Yep, I'm going Panthers.
Sam Darnold. Oh, I see Ghost now, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ghost. Yeah.
Yeah. Rookie quarterback for the Jets. I've been saying all along, even before the draft, I didn't see the big thing with him, but here we go. He's starting for the Jets this week. So, yeah. Let me see. Seahawks, Colts. Playing in Indianapolis. I'm going Seahawks because the Colts don't have really a quarterback playing. Who's playing?
Wentz playing.
Wentz is playing?
Yeah, he's back. Carson Wentz is back.
I'm still going Seahawks. It doesn't change my mind. So I got Seahawks.
I'm gonna go Colts, man. I'm gonna go Colts.
Are you being biased? That's how you really feel.
Nah, I think Seattle's overrated, man. I mean, they got Wilson, they got the offensive weapons. Their defense is really two players. Mm-hmm. So I don't think they did anything on their defense to make it better. And the Colts, people forget the Colts was in the playoffs last year. Like
they got a good defense. Don't forget Leonard.
And they almost beat Buffalo. So
they did. Leonard, the bros, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Highest paid linebacker. He ain't no hope. So.
Not anymore. I was gonna get to that. TJ Watt. Yeah. He was.
Short-lived.
Until TJ Watt just signed that $115 million contract for 4 years.
Yeah, that's the NBA money right there, boy.
NBA money right there. Jesus Christ, boy. Said signed that contract, went back to go work out. Highest paid defensive player in the league right now. Highest paid defensive player and stuff. So we already said Steelers and Bills. Vikings, Bengals. Vikings are the favorites. I'm going Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings.
Mm-hmm. Broncos, Giants. Broncos is the favorite. I'm going Teddy Gloves.
I'm gonna go Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes gonna be dropping dimes out there.
Nah, Teddy Two Gloves out here. Don't forget that Broncos defense is strong. They once again strong 7. Now the secondary, there's that front 7 though.
That's why I said Danny Dimes. He gonna be dropping dimes. He got to throw that bitch before that front 7 get out there, nigga. So they secondary ain't as good as it used to be.
Yeah, that was said. The Broncos secondary and all that, you know. But that front 7 is a beast. And I'm riding with Teddy Two Gloves. Let's go. Dolphins, Patriots at the Patriots. Before they cut Cam Newton, I thought Cam was gonna play. I would have said Patriots, but now I'm going Dolphins.
Nah, man. I think Mac Jones gonna throw for 300 yards.
First game. Nah, I'm going with Tua, man. Tua, we trust in this game. Got Dolphins.
That's why they're trying to get Watson, because they don't trust in that nigga.
I mean, if you can go get Watson, I would say go get Watson, 100%, no questions asked.
But imagine Watson, Miami. He on charges now. Man,
crazy boy. Nigga be down in South Beach acting a fool down there. Free massages. Oh man. All right. And then finally, Packers Saints in New Orleans. Packers are the favorites. I'm not going against Aaron Rodgers.
They're playing in Jacksonville, but it's Packers. So they playing in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, it is in Jacksonville. Sorry, because of the hurricane. Yes.
Yeah.
It's in Jacksonville this weekend.
Yeah, but I still got Packers though. Yeah.
I still got Packers. Sorry, but I am interested to see Jameis. I hope Jameis do good. Quite the popular belief where everybody say. I hope he does well, but I still feel like the Packers is going to win and stuff. So to prove these folks wrong, man. Let Taysom Hill continue to be that Swiss Army knife. I don't think he should be the starting quarterback. Just the position you play well, whatever that position is. You play it well. Nobody knows what position you play. He's quarterback, but he don't play quarterback. He plays everything else. Tight end, running back, quarterback. Fuck it. Wide receiver. Just move him all over the place. Let him continue to be that guy and stuff. But as I said, I'm going with Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Freeman, Randall Cobb, Aaron Jones. Yeah, I'm riding with that. So,
Yeah.
That was the last one. And then we didn't go over who we picked for Ravens Raiders Monday Night Football. Ravens Raiders.
I got the Ravens.
Still got Ravens. I'm going Raiders. Monday Night Football in Vegas. No running backs. Le'Veon Bell got to learn on the fly between today and Monday. I'm going Raiders. Derek Carr, this is your year. Derek Carr, I never liked you, all right? About 2 years ago, I was forced to draft you. I mean, not to draft you, to pick you up free agency because all of my quarterbacks was out or some shit, and I had to pick you up. Derek Carr, I don't like you. You're supposed to be way better than this. Your brother was a starter in the NFL at quarterback, and you said in Hard Knocks last year that you, at 13 years old, was looking at film with him. You're supposed to be way better than this. I don't like you at all. But I feel like you're going to pull this out. This is your year. This is the year to shut everybody up. Because if you don't, then what the fuck? You're in a tough AFC West. You're over there with Mahomes. You're over there with let me see, it's Chiefs, them, Justin Herbert, and who else? And Broncos. You might be the worst quarterback in this division. Teddy Two Gloves might got you.
Nah, he ain't the worst.
Hey man.
He ain't
I'm saying, hey, Teddy Two Gloves might got him, bro. I'm sorry. He ain't better than Mahomes. He ain't better than Herbert. Teddy Two Gloves. But Derek Carr, I'm riding with you this time. I'm riding with you. You got to win this. So that's what we have for football, man. That is it. I'm just happy we are back. We got football in front of us again, man. I don't got anything else for football. That's it for me.
No, I ain't got enough football, man. I'm just excited, baby. Week 1, I'm gonna be in the building, man.
Week 1, baby. We are here.
Yeah, Stacy Speaks Sports, back with my guys from What the You Talking About podcast, and football is back, baby. And there's no but first. Like I just said, football is back. Like, that's it. That's all. From the NCAA to the NFL, finally, football has come back to our televisions. The NCAA kicked off college football play this past Thursday with some highly anticipated matchups. We saw number 5 UGA best number 3 Clemson 10-3. Number 1 Alabama annihilate the U 44-13. Well, damn, roll tide, I guess. And number 19 Penn State beat number 12 Wisconsin 16-10. This Saturday's can't miss matchup has the Oregon Ducks taking on the Ohio State Buckeyes, with the Buckeyes favored to take the W. Let me go ahead and get this grill ready because it's time. And speaking of his time, Thursday Night Football. Hello, old friend. Tom Brady and the Bucks. Dak and the Cowboys. Showdown in Tampa Bay. Yeah, y'all are responsible for that one, not me. I'm just here to report it. No matter what you call it, this opener definitely did not disappoint. What many originally predicted as an effortless win for Tampa Bay actually ended up being a fight to the finish, after a 57-yard drive with a minute and 29 seconds left on the clock actually set up Tampa Bay for the game-winning field goal. The Bucks ended up taking this one 31-29, but don't get it twisted, this was definitely a shootout. Tom and Dak's completions combined for the most ever in a single game in NFL history. Perhaps answering one of the biggest questions surrounding this game as Dakota stepped on the scene and silenced all of the naysayers. It was me, I'm a naysayer. Finishing 42 of 58, throwing for 403 yards with 3 touchdowns and only 1 interception. Despite not throwing or attempting many deep passes, Dak is almost resembling the QB that was favored to take it all just 11 months ago. The game killer for the Cowboys ended up being 2 missed field goals and 1 missed extra point. Very unusual for kicker Greg the Leg Zerlin, who has only missed 9 extra points in his 9 years in the league. And speaking of missing, has anybody seen Zeke? No? His absence cost somebody $75,000. Sorry to that man. And on the Bucs side of the ball, we saw the 100th touchdown reception between Brady and Gronk, who ended up with 2, and a 118-yard game from AB. Welcome back, Antonio. But also a costly drop pass by Leonard Fournette, a red zone fumble by Godwin, and perhaps a missed offensive pass interference call that set them up for the win. At 44, Tom Brady still hasn't shown signs of slowing down, going 32 for 50 with 379 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. But the Bucs as a whole definitely has some tighten up to do if they're going to repeat. The biggest takeaway from this game, though, despite the loss, the Cowboys have a very talented offense that stepped up when we counted them out. And Oakley, you did. You know you did. If that can stay healthy, they might just come out on top of the NFC East. Let the games begin. Scootaboo, back to you.
Right. Basketball ain't really much happening. I mean, like the Sixers came out and said what we've been talking about since the playoffs. They're trading Ben Simmons. I mean, they haven't said where nobody's picking up because they keep asking for this dumb price that nobody wants for a non-shooting 6'10" point guard. So nobody's going.
I seen this nice trade, bro. I don't know why Philly ain't pull a trigger on it. Ben Simmons for Russell, Malik Beasley, and somebody else from Minnesota.
To Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. Well, Minnesota wants to keep Russell. I'm like, man, I kind of like that.
Nah, that'd be good for both teams, honestly.
That's what I'm saying.
Send Russ to Philly.
Send Russ to Philly now. Because you still got Anthony Edwards out there, so
Yeah.
And then you still got Carl Anthony, but they want to have Russell, Simmons.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
And Carl. I'm like, yeah, I ain't got
and Anthony Edwards. No, that's not happening. I'm sorry. No, that's not happening. You gotta let.
That's the only trade I've seen that actually made sense a little bit for both teams.
That makes sense for both teams. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, but
who else will be packaged with Simmons? If that did anybody else packaged with him?
No, that's it. Just Simmons by himself, and you get Russell, Malik Beasley. I'm thinking maybe another forward in the pick.
So the money can add up.
Yeah. Because you got Russell damn near make the max. Well, he do make the max. So
he do make the max, not those max that make.
Not the max that Simmons makes, but the max.
Right. Well, yeah, that does make sense. I would like to see that. That makes sense for both teams.
All these other trades, I'm like, no. Plus Russell, he play a lot of pick and roll. That's the only thing though. Doc Rivers doesn't run a lot of pick and roll offense, and that's mainly what D'Angelo Russell was good at. So,
that was in Minnesota, but not when he was in Brooklyn. When he was in Brooklyn, they wouldn't run no pick and rolls over there.
True. You're right.
Yeah. That was his coming out party in Brooklyn. So if he can go back to Brooklyn, D'Angelo Russell playing with Embiid, that helps. And plus, he's a 6'5" point guard that actually shoots the ball, something they need. He's aggressive. He can get you. He can get you 20. Yeah, he can get you 23 a night. He can go get it. He can get 23 a night. You know what's crazy? I keep seeing it flying around, and I still would have did the trade regardless. But from that young Laker team that was traded when LeBron got there, I mean, it worked out for both because Lakers did get a championship out of it, so you can't say it didn't work. But this young core did actually pretty good now since they blossomed. You got D'Angelo Russell, who was most improved. Jordan Clarkson.
He was none of them players were there when LeBron got there.
Jordan Clarkson was there, right?
Nope. Jordan Clarkson wasn't there.
Sure.
Only player that was there when LeBron got there out that young core that you're referring to was Ingram and Josh Hart and Lonzo. And that's what they traded to get Anthony Davis. Clarkson wasn't there. Clarkson got traded because remember he ended up in Cleveland on LeBron's last year in Cleveland because he came off the bench. He was their sixth man.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Randall left.
I remember that.
To New Orleans when he's time to get him to get paid. They traded D'Angelo Russell when they drafted Lonzo. So,
yep. Okay.
Yeah. So that's really. I mean, if they would have kept all they players, but my thing is, none of them players would have blossomed to who they are today
now.
because the spotlight in LA is just crazy. Like, man, you gotta be
Yeah.
built. You gotta be built different to like play for the Lakers. Like, especially as a young
That's
player,
true.
you gotta be built different. So
Yeah, that's true.
that's why I don't think Lonzo worked. You know, he gotta be built different. Then you had LeBron coming in, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Well, that's really all it from a basketball standpoint. Ain't really else happening. I don't really care about basketball at this moment, other than 2K come out tonight. So
2K day tomorrow. Oh, shit.
2K day.
2K day.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be in there trying to get their player right, so they could go. so they go to my park with an average 80, at least an 80,
80, 85.
If you see anybody with a 95 player higher, that means they spent bread on 2K.
No. You can't even get 85. I mean, higher than 85. 85 is the max you can get
Oh,
just
yeah.
buying.
Yeah, just buying is 85. You right.
It's 85. And then after that, they was actually grinding their ass off. So if you see somebody after tomorrow with a 90, 95, you be like, nigga, did you go to sleep?
They got no life. They got no life. Like,
nigga, did you go to sleep? Did you literally just sat there and play this shit all day long already, nigga?
There's some niggas out there, man. Some niggas out there, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna pay to get the 85 because I don't got time to sit there and start from a 60. Nigga, I am not starting with a 60, bro. You know how terrible that is, bro. You miss everything,
bro. You don't want to appreciate the grind, the hard work.
Nigga, I ain't appreciate the grind since 2015. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, start me off with 85. Fuck that bullshit. I'm not starting with a 60. Fuck that. Start me off with an 85 when I'm dominating niggas. I can't be missing wide open layups because then I'm gonna throw the controller and break that bitch.
Hey man, they gonna start you up for high school and shit, man. You gotta go to college.
You still only a 60 after all that. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, my whole first day is trying to figure out my jumper.
That is definitely key in 2K. If you don't know your dude jumper,
yeah,
like because that shit's different from when you play on the computer, like when you just playing by yourself and when you get online, like it's a little lag. So you got to know that jumper to like the T.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm play 2K like in a minute. Just I think since Madden came out. Oh, I finally figured out the Madden shit you telling me about, man.
Which one?
For the franchise league we in.
Yeah. And I stuck with it, man. Like you said, like man, just keep playing it, bro. Stick with it. I actually doing all right on Madden now. I found my groove again.
I saw you got popped though by Arizona, man. 45-7, bro.
That was when I didn't know how to play still. That's like, when I didn't.
Damn.
Yeah, I still didn't know how to play. Then that was when I first got it and it put me in the league, and then it was like, all right, first game. I was like, yeah, let me try it. That was literally like my first one. I was like, yeah, I'll try this shit. Got popped. I was like, oh fuck no, I gotta figure out some shit. But I've been playing now. I done figured out I'm way better. I see how fucking realistic they made the playing style, not the actual game, but the playing style. You can't just bomb it deep when he's one-on-one anymore. Like you got one-on-one, it's not a guaranteed anymore. Like when I was playing Madden back in college, we're like, oh, I got one-on-one on the outside, touchdown, easy. Not anymore. All right, it's been 10 years. After 10 years, I finally picked up Madden again and back playing. So that's where we at.
You know, also the mode changes things too. You play on arcade mode, or if you play competitive mode or simulation, that shit changes a lot too.
Yeah. I've been playing online again. I just started playing online, like playing people online and stuff. And now I got a feel of the game. Basically, they make it. You can only take what's given. You can't like force those.
Oh yeah.
Let's say I haven't played in over 10 years. So, back then, as I just said, you see a one-on-one on the outside, nigga, he fly, change the route, go fly. I'm throwing that pitch out. It's an automatic touchdown every time. Not anymore. It ain't like that. Hell, so even if playing zone, you got to actually wait for the windows now. Like old Madden said back on PlayStation 2, you ain't have to wait for a window, nigga. Just throw that.
PlayStation 2. Oh shit.
That's the last time I played Madden. It was PlayStation 2, maybe early PlayStation 3.
You ain't playing on the 4?
Oh, I didn't play it on 4 at all.
Oh shit.
I ain't playing on 4 at all. I missed the whole generation of Madden. That shit. 3 was probably the last I played. I said when we was in college, that was the last time I played Madden, bro.
Damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So me picking it up, I said
That
that was
was 2K, bro. Before I got 2K last year, bro. I ain't played 2K since D Rose, Durant, and Blake Griffin was on the cover, nigga. Like that was my 2K.
yeah. So yeah, man. I think I'm ready again to say I've been playing folks online. I've been winning finally again online playing folks. So I'm like, all right, I got a feel of it again. Playing with different teams. I'm not just playing with the Cowboys. I'm playing with different teams. That shit. And I'm not playing with Kansas City and the Bucks.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like somebody we know, he ain't here today. He's gonna talk shit because you playing with the Bucks. Like, nigga, you playing with the champs. Duh. Anyway, man, before we get ready to wrap it up, we got a versus announcement. Fat Joe versus John Roon.
That shit gonna be so trash.
That's not the matchup.
That's not it. It's gonna be who got the most Ashanti features. That's what's gonna pop off. It's like
somebody said Ashanti be breathing hard as hell after this versus.
Cause I'm like, bro, the whole world know it should be 50.
You're not getting Ja Rule for this. That's not happening ever. I understand that. We could have got somebody else. Though.
I mean, shit. We didn't think we was gonna get Gucci and Jeezy, but we got it right.
Yeah, but like, we see how 50 is.
Exactly, man. Shit.
50 don't. That's real hate.
Yeah.
That's real hate.
I don't think Ja Rule should have went up. He should have went up against somebody.
Both of them hate each other. See, with Jeezy and Gucci, you can tell Jeezy grew up from it. Like, I'm done with this shit. I don't care anymore. Ja Rule and 50 Cent they still in it to this day.
You know, Jeezy and Gucci going on tour together.
Yeah, Legends of the Tour. That shit gonna be dope, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I might go to that date. I think it's October 1st when we come back. Yeah. I think I might go to that. It's Jeezy, Gucci, Rick Ross, Lil Kim, Fabulous, 2 Chainz. Somebody else I'm missing.
Was Future on that?
Nah, Future wasn't on it.
Oh, okay.
2 Chainz, Lil Kim. It's another chick.
What do you know? Where is it gonna be at State Farm or you know that? Yeah.
Nah, I gotta look it up. I know it's big though, so
I'm actually makes a difference.
Location does make a difference here.
If they say anything like what's the shit?
Amphitheater, Lakewood.
I'll be like,
I don't know, cause outside then. I'll be like, I don't know. Outside in October, it's gonna be a little cold.
Yeah, I don't know. Location.
But they say State Farm, I'll be like, ooh, yeah, we doing State Farm. We doing that.
Oh yeah, so location makes a difference, folks. In Atlanta, trust.
Yeah. All right, and then lastly, we got a date for Insecure. October 24th.
Yeah.
October 24th. We got a date. Final season, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I am ready. I am ready. Final season.
Insecure. I hope it's not like the Powers final season. Shit was kind of just like you just watching it just because.
Yeah, I hope it's not like that either. But
I mean, they did have. The last shit was predictable. As soon as Lawrence get his life together.
You ain't think old girl was gonna be pregnant. You ain't know that.
Well, yeah, I didn't think, but I knew it was gonna be some type of shit where she was gonna get back in the picture. I just didn't think.
Well, yeah, we knew it was gonna be a twist. We didn't think they were gonna take it to where she was pregnant.
That's like, damn. Are you pregnant? Shit.
Wow. Him and Issa trying to figure it out together.
Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Speaking of, you watch Power, man?
No, I haven't.
This Raising Kanan, man. You ain't watch Raising Kanan, man?
I'm gonna catch up on it. I missed the last 2 episodes. So.
It ain't shit to catch up on.
Oh God! Stop disappointing me, man.
This shit is getting worse.
I got 2 episodes to catch.
This shit getting worse, bro. I'm like, man, if it wasn't put it like this: if this shit would have came out first before the original Power, niggas would not be watching this shit. Like,
Oh,
shit
God.
this shit is horrible.
All right, man. I gotta catch up these last 2 episodes that came out, bro.
This shit is horrible, bro. Like,
Cause Stars just
oh yeah, Stars ain't
gave
get moved.
3. No. They gave me 3 months for $3.
Oh, okay. That shit. You need to watch. You didn't watch P Valley, did you?
Yeah, I watched P Valley. That shit was fire after it got past those gay scenes.
Oh, okay.
That shit was fire. I was like, okay.
Yeah, they filming season 2.
Yeah, right now.
They about to finish that up. Yeah.
Yeah, they wrapping it up. So we should get that top of next year, somewhere probably around March next year, probably 6 months from now.
Down in the valley where the
girls get naked. Oh man. Well, other than that, bro, that is it, man. I don't got anything else. You got anything else?
Nah, man. That's it, man. Game 1.
Game 1, baby. Game 1, baby. Let's get into this. Let's go Cowboys, baby. How about them Cowboys? We out of this bitch. Oh, like, subscribe, share, all that other shit. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Appreciate all the feedback. Blah, 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 blah. All the other shit I say every week. And how about them motherfucking Cowboys? Peace.